Everybody, it's Danny again, coming at you from my basement. I thought today that we'd do another fill, and again, this is geared towards the beginner drummer, so that you know, all these rude comments and messages that I get, they're not for you. They're for a beginner drummer. But anyway, this fill is going to be in 4/4 time. We're going to use 2 cymbals and the snare for the fill. And basically this fill is going to start on 1, and it's going to progress through the fill back to 1, which is extremely easy, I believe. So this should be something that you can incorporate in your music or your drumming right away. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, we're going to work with a basic beat, and I think that's like my very first video eons ago. But that beat goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we're going to do is on the 4, we're going to use a cymbal, and then right to the snare, and it's going to be in 1/8 notes. It'll be quarter notes, 1, 2, 1/8 notes on the cymbal, 3 and 4 in, and then back to 1. And it's your choice whether you want to come right back to the hi-hat for the 1 after the fill, or if you want to, you know, come back to a cymbal on 1 after the fill. I guess I'll do it both ways so you can see the difference. But basically, it's we'll just play it out because it's pretty easy and there's not a whole lot to explain. So it's going to go kind of like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I played that each way, coming back with a cymbal, coming back on the hi-hat, so you can get an idea, you know, of what you're doing with your hands and so forth. We'll play it a little bit up to speed now so you can kind of see what this is supposed to sound like. And really, that's all there is to it. If you have a problem playing 1/8 notes, I recommend that you fire up your metronome and just practice. That, obviously you're going to want to play with your metronome, you know, play at the speed that your metronome is playing. And that will help you achieve the steady, between the 2 hands kind of beat. Because if you don't have that, then you don't want to be playing your 1/8 notes all out of whack, you know what I mean? So that's probably the most important part of this fill, is having your 1/8 notes fairly squared away, so that when you come back on 1, you know, you'll stay in time with the tune. But other than that, it's a pretty easy beat, and as usual, any problems, questions, complaints, threats, just hit me up, man, and I'll do what I can for you. Thanks.